Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. So, in yesterday's class, we have discussed Maddie and Peggy comforting each other that Wanda might have not felt bad, and they decide to write a letter to her, and to which they get a reply after a long wait. So, let's check what Wanda has written. Please open textbook page 78. Now here, the waiting has come to an end. Who's waiting? Maddie's and Peggy's waiting has come to an end for a reply from Wanda. So let's see what the letter is all about from Wanda. The letter was in a very friendly tone, and she inquired how everyone was and asked them to keep those 100 dresses, that is those paintings, as she had another 100 dresses in her closet in the new house which she shifted. Now, she also mentioned specifically about Peggy taking the green dress with red trimmings and Maddie the blue one. So she asked them to keep the dresses with them. That is, dresses means the paintings. She also expresses her affection towards Miss Mason and tells that no one can replace her place. And she concludes the letter by wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas, and also she wrote that she missed the school and everyone in room 13. So now this Maddie and Peggy, after listening to the reply given by Wanda, they just were walking back home. On the way, they see that there are all houses and grocery stores all were decorated as it was Christmas time. And the whole atmosphere seemed to be very colorful and joyful. And Maddie and Peggy, as they were walking home, they were talking like about Wanda, no other topic they would be having, no? And they were taking those drawings very carefully. They were carrying with them those drawings very carefully. And they felt relieved as they received the letter from Wanda. But still, Maddie, something was like poking her. She was sad. Why? Because she would be never able to see Wanda, the tight-lipped girl, means the girl who never spoke anything. Though she was taunted or teased or bullied, she never uttered a word. So she was feeling sad that she might never meet Wanda in her life. With all these thoughts in her mind, Maddie reaches home and displays her drawing on a part of wall. The pink wallpaper on her house was torn, and actually even Maddie was not as rich as Peggy, she was also very poor. And her house, though it was shabby, the painting had given a very beautiful and lively look to the house. Now Maddie was continuously staring at the painting and thinking how nice Wanda was. Now in this continuous stare at the painting which Wanda had given, her vision suddenly was blurred as her eyes were filled with tears. She rubs her eyes and notices that Wanda had actually drawn Maddie's face along the dress. And the color of the dress was so bright that the face was hardly visible. Maddie got excited. When can you draw another person's face? When you have a very close observation and association with that person only, you can draw so wonderfully, isn't it? So artistically. So she wants to convey this to Peggy, and she starts running towards Peggy's house to check if Peggy also had noticed it or not. Now Maddie reaches Peggy's house and checks the drawing lying down on the bed, and both the girls were in shock, as on the drawing there was head and face exactly that of Peggy's. So the green dress which was Wanda asked Peggy to take the green dress with red trimmings and all. That dress was having Peggy's face, and the blue dress which was taken by Maddie was having Maddie's face. That's why she asks them to keep those two dresses with them. Now Peggy exclaimed that. So from this it is confirmed that Wanda likes us. Yes, I told you, no? On the other hand, Maddie's eyes were still filled with tears when she recalled the scene where Wanda looked at the girls when they were all busy laughing at her. Maybe she likes us, that's why she has drawn the faces, no, on those drawings. Yes, students? So I hope you understood the lesson. So what do we learn from this lesson? In this society, or in our society, people like have the habit of teasing others in the name of racism. Yes, they say out racist remarks to the others. But to be a good human, we all need to be humble and friendly. And also we need to derive something from this girl Wanda. What is that is, we need to have a lot of courage and patience that Wanda was having. Now, definitely that polite and peaceful nature of hers is a lesson to us which we need to learn. Despite any troubles, you need to be a decent human being by being humble yourself. Yes, children, I hope you understood the lesson. Please read the textbook lesson for better understanding. Thank you.